guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we're gonna look on the dividend decisions. And dividend decisions, these are the decisions that a firm or the management they decide on whether to pay dividends or not. Dividends are the, like, in terms of kama ulikuwa umenunua share in a certain organization, they are like premiums. Unalipwa like either annually, semi-annually or quote-annually. Unalipwa according to the shares that you have paid. So dividends, they are those decisions that are very important according whether to pay or not. And there are the various factors that they affect whether to pay or not the dividends. The first one is the profit margin. So kama business ina make profit margin kubwa, like if the profit is too big in such a manner that the business is able to retain that amount and still have a pile of pesa anaweza distribute as dividends. So inafanya the dividends level zikuwe big and then distribute to the shareholders. The second and the most important factor that influence whether to pay or not is the retained earnings. And the retained earnings, these are the amounts that are kept after the dividends have been paid out, after the various liabilities have been sorted. So unapata kuna ile amount imebakia yenye either it has been stated kwa the policies business. So unapata there is this percentage of money that should be retained to the business to cater for the unexpected, you know, like for example unakumbuka time ya corona, some of the businesses they went down, and one of the reasons is because they lacked the retained earnings, and the retained earnings they help the business to cater wakati kuna any maubad, unapata profits as make, kuna frequent losses, so wana plow back, wanatumia hiyo retained earnings. The third factor that affects the dividend sharing level is the investment proposal. Kama the company imeona propose mingi alafu ziko fit alafu they are very profitable, so the business will tend to reduce the number of not the number but the amount to be distributed to the shareholders, so as to cater for the opportunity that the investment environment has offered to it. So unapata ime reduce the amount of dividends, at least is sorted out for that. The other one, and the very important other one, is the policies of the firm. Unapata sometimes the policies of the firms nasema like you have to pay this amount, you know, at this percentage of money should be distributed to the shareholders, regardless of the profit margin, regardless of whether it makes a loss or not. And that's where the concept of preference shares or direct shares comes in. Unapata preference shares unalipwa, ordinary shares unaweza kataa kulipwa. That's where the concept of redeemable and irredeemable inaingia. So unapata the policies of the firm zinasema this amount should be paid or not, should it or should not be paid. Kama ime make profit at the minimum yenye inaweza lipa, it ina set up the minimum that it can pay as dividends. So if the profit margin have not reached to that point and above, amulipu. But then kama iko above, mnalipo. So those are the policies. And then that was the dividends decision, and there are various aspects or theories that explain the dividend decisions in a firm. We have two types. The first type is the dividend irrelevant theories. And dividend irrelevant theories, from the word irrelevant, namaanisha like the dividend payout, it has nothing to do with the firm's value. Actually, kwa that theory inasema one of the factors that zinasema like zina affect the firm's value ni the profitability and the investment proposals, those that have been brought up kwa business. But this theory states that there is a zero relationship between dividend payout and the firm's value. And this is where in the next video I'll be doing a very close and a very clear video of me showing you of the various calculations to prove that dividends payout and firm's value has nothing in common. Thank you for listening to me. Kindly subscribe, like and comment. See you later.